Well, good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the home weather office on this Wednesday morning. It is now the 14th day of August 2024. This is the morning briefing, and as I look out the window of the home weather office this morning, man, what a beautiful morning. Comfortable temperatures, blue sky, light winds. Yeah, we're in for a nice stretch of weather here. Warm, but not overly hot, especially considering the hot weather we've had so far this summer. Today will be the 7th consecutive day that Sacramento has stayed under 100 degrees. So a full week without 100s. We haven't done that since June. So yeah, this has been a nice stretch and it's going to continue for a while. Like I said, it will be warm. We'll see highs get into the mid 90s in many spots, but we're not going to see that 102, 105. Actually, it doesn't look like we might have any of that anytime soon. So with more good news, let me show you the satellite. Yeah, look at this, just beautiful. Air quality this morning, no smoke in our area. There is smoke in the northern part of the state. There are some fires burning to the north, but all of that smoke is going to be staying to the north. But if you're in, Lassen County and points north, there will be some smoke there, and especially on up toward Idaho. But for us, our area is clear. So great air quality, relatively comfortable temperatures, and we have some nice marine layer here, not quite as extensive as the last couple of mornings. So with that, let me show you the Fort Ord Profiler. So this shows you how deep the marine layer is. And if you haven't seen this before, what this is a representation of the temperatures aloft. So this is some warmer air aloft, and this is around 2,000 feet, 3,000 feet, etc. And that red area is 23.5 degrees C. The blue is 12.9. So what you have here is the classic marine layer inversion. You have warmer air over colder air, and so this is the marine layer. So yesterday at this time, this is 24 hours ago, it was up around 1,800 feet. Now it's down around 1,000 feet. So when you see the marine layer this morning, not as extensive, not as far inland as it has been recent mornings, that's a visual for you that the marine layer is getting a little bit squashed. So even though we'll have a pretty good delta breeze going later on today, it won't be as productive. So with that, let me show you the wind that we are expecting. This is around midday, generally light winds, but the prevailing wind will be southwesterly, as it usually is at about this time of year. As we head into this afternoon, I'll go to 5 o'clock, the wind picks up, as it often does in the afternoon, more of the stronger onshore breeze, bringing in some cooling. So after temperatures get to 93, 94, something like that in many valley spots, we'll see another really comfortable evening. And for those of you in Solano County, Contra Costa County, it'll be another kind of windy night. Those of you in Discovery Bay, you know how that goes. And then as we go through the night tonight, all of that diminishes. So once again, tomorrow morning we have light winds, and then tomorrow afternoon, right on cue, we get back to the same sort of wind pattern, the onshore breeze bringing in cooler air, so warm days with some nice evening cooling. So sunshine and delta breezes, that's the right forecast for the summertime. And so with that, let me show you the HRRR here just with the temperatures. Let me back this up to 5 o'clock. And as I scroll over this, you'll see the temperatures in the valley, 93, 92, 93. Cooler on the coast, of course. Foothills, upper 80s to around 90. So pretty nice day. And then tonight, overnight lows once again drop all the way down into the range of the upper 50s to around 60, 58, 59, 60 early tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, we once again see temperatures bounce back into the 90s, 93, 94, 92, something like that. Maybe as high as 95. So warm, and the average high for this time of year is 94 degrees, so we're going to be right around average over the next couple of days. So let's take a look at the big picture here and show you just how long this nice pattern may last. So right now we have this kind of flat ridge in place. Right here, this little trough going by is going to help to encourage that onshore breeze as we go through the day today. And then as we head toward the weekend, let's see, what day are we up to now? This is Friday night. Let me get into Saturday. This is Saturday. Nice deep trough here. Kicks the high over toward New Mexico and Texas. So this is a nice pattern for us. Good breezes. Temperatures cooler, perhaps staying in the 80s. And then that will last into the day on Sunday. So if you have outdoor plans this weekend, it looks terrific. And then a couple of days ago, when I did the update on Monday, we've been looking at times around the 21st, 22nd to maybe have the high build back in. The models are kind of trending back toward keeping the high at bay. And while temperatures early next week will get warmer than what we'll see over the weekend, this right now is still a favorable pattern for us. This is really nice. Again, the high once again gets kicked farther off to the east, off toward Texas. And this is a nice, comfortable pattern for us. And this is a week out. So this is next Wednesday, Thursday of next week. So while temperatures will be warm the next couple of days, over the next 10 days, there's a good chance we don't hit 100 degrees. So let's see. Today will be day 7 without hitting 100. If we add another 10 days to that, man, that's a stretch that we haven't seen since May of keeping temperatures 100 degrees. I am not, by any stretch of the imagination, saying we're done with hundreds for the year. But it does look as though we are getting into a nice pause. And I was walking around the house the other day and noticed for a second that it really was quiet in the house. That sound I didn't hear was my air conditioner. It's nice to have it just not running. And I'm sure many of you may be enjoying that same sort of thing. So enjoy the cooler weather. Cooler. It's going to be warm, but not. We're keeping the hundreds at bay, at least for now. That's everything I've got for you this morning. Make it a great day. I'll talk with you later.